by coaching. Alright, welcome back to the jungle. Put that first box at 50. And then we'll go... Well, you don't even have to go over that wall. Welcome back to the jungle. We're going to be playing Shaco versus Master Yi. For the runes, Hella Blades, Sudden, Grizzly, Mementos, Movement... what am I doing? Relentless Hunter, Magical Footwear, and Approach Velocity. Put that second box right there. And now we wait. Dude, I think Shaco is so strong and then so easy right now. And I'm going to show you that ganks are pretty much overrated compared to what it used to be. I recently coached a Shaco player and it really put things into perspective where, I mean, it's common for a lot of players that haven't played in a while to have an outdated playstyle, and Shaco's has definitely changed. I think in general he follows where most junglers fall right now, where if you do a double full clear, then you're in a pretty good spot. If you overdo it, then you're totally screwed. You are totally screwed because everything has to work out, and that's no good. So instead we run that neutral gambit, farming quite a bit. Quite a bit. You might not think of Shaco as a farming champ, but you'll see. This champ is super OP. So we'll use that smite on the Krug and then just leave the box. The box will finish off all those small Krugs. And now we're on to the Raptors. No problem. Big Raptor is kind of annoying if I'm being honest. What is going on, guys? Huh. Q. W. Auto. Auto. Okay, well, I'll hit you with the Ignite. Bye-bye. It's going to slow down my clear. That's a big problem. That's that Hella Blades in action, though. The reason we run that is to get those 3 autos very quickly. If you're not killing people with Shaco very quick, then you get killed. This is the fundamental of most assassins, and Shaco is no exception. So now, we're going to put 2 points into that W, and that's really going to increase our clear speed. Hold up. Master Yi with a blue buff, and then into top lane. That means that I'm literally faster on the clear despite taking that detour. Nice. Master Yi is a champ that likes to clear a lot, so being faster than him is going to be very, very good because we'll be able to be in position and set up our boxes before he's even in the river. Well, my bot lane has died again before I've even gotten there. All they're missing now is a couple question mark pings on top of me. Let's go ahead and finish the clear. Oh, I got level 4 off the Gromp. How weird. Since I killed Pantheon. And I also got a lot of XP off the minion waves. I just noticed I have a Mundo mid. He's already dead twice. Huh. Shaco's E slows the target, and then also, when it's off cooldown, then it slows with your auto attacks. It counts for the backstab, and when the target is low, boom, it deals more damage. Pantheon, man, we got a question. Are you going to keep pushing? After the scuttle here, I don't have a gank bot, so... Whoa! Some Raptors. Don't mind if I do. Gotta be careful here. Master Yi can show up. Auto. Oh, nice one. Sortie. Health potion. I used the Q. Q? W. Auto. E. Oh! I can't even get my E off. Well, these guys are gonna die eventually. I used the Q a little bit too early. I wanted to use the stealth where I can't be autoed by Master Yi. But then I lost out on my damage. The timing was just a little off, but it works out. Serrated Dirk Longsword and a Sweeper. Maybe it doesn't work out. Maybe it does work out. They totally kill everyone here. Yeah, hit him with the Wet Towel. Never mind. Never mind. Those are definitely my allies. You can tell by the way they are. Well, back to our camps. This game is ultra weird. I'll give you that. But let's go ahead and the box will finish those Krugs off. Boom! We're level 5. Level 5, we have our final point in the box. Our clear speed's going to be pretty fast. Despite my team turbo feeding this much, since they've had so much so early, it doesn't exactly matter. Even though that sounds weird. Yeah, the enemy's going to be ahead. But I don't know. I don't know. Something's up. It's totally fine. Let's keep clearing. So with 3 points in the box, we're going to be able to just leave the camps pretty much at like 500 HP like that. And then get to the next one. And that part's so overpowered where you can just leave the camp. What are you doing, man? Maybe it's not winnable. Super normal rel. To the next camp. We're almost level 6. And once these camps are done, then I can go towards them. Go towards the lanes and start having some fun. If all my allies feeding, you might be thinking, we'll help them out. Or your allies might be thinking, give me a gank. But until the camps are done, we don't owe nobody nothing. Sweeper, and off we go. I don't want to enter the river here from over the wall like this. It's a much better position. Q. W. Auto ignite. E. Well, we got the slow. It's kind of why I wanted to Q over this wall instead of from the bush, but let's just wait 5 seconds here. That was the heal out of Ezreal. And, you know, do it nice or do it twice. That's what they say. W. Auto. Go ahead. E into me. Alrighty, well, we tried. Weird. Game just stays being super, super weird. We got the Rectrix. Let's just get out there, not wait for the extra longsword. Do a little shit gank bot. You know, spend our time there. Since Rel wasn't there, the gank is way less likely, but it's still worth our time because our clear was done and there was no play mid lane. Yeah, my team's finally answering some kills here. We're in business. So we're back on it. We're going to get these camps. Master Yi is definitely way slower than me, still being level 5. And then with these objectives up, they're definitely not our main priority. Shaco worries about the farm, and then the kills, and then the objective. And don't forget it. Don't randomly skip the camps for a dragon that will take 7 years. Because if the enemy comes to stop you, Bob, your life's over. Finally, some action. We're moving there. Ha! A swing and a miss. Ulti. Kill this guy, Shaco. Auto. Q. Auto. E. Okay. Well, that was easy. Shaco, kill this guy. Shaco, kill that guy. Close. If he gets hit by the CC from Shaco exploding, then I'm in business. I'm just going to reset. Void grubs are up. I don't have ulti and my camps are up. And we got a ghostblade in the bank, so let's go get it. Ghostblade's a very nice spike because it gives us movement speed out of combat, movement speed on the active, movement speed on the passive. And with that, a whole lot of what we do is farm the camps and move towards these lanes reactively, so it lets us get there. Whoa! It especially lets us get distance on that Q. Pantheon, I love you. Q. Nice. W. Moving. Auto, auto, auto. Noob down. When you're in the Q, you can use the W, and then you still won't be seen. Wow, he's not on Void Grubs or Scuttle. There he is on Dragon, I see. To the river. Now that we're pretty juiced, we have our level lead, we have our item. We can start skipping the camps and then instead try to put ourselves up the map in the river. And then from this position, we'll be able to make some plays. I'm just going to choose the Void Grubs here, oddly enough. Not every day I'm trying to do these bad boys. We use that Shaco ulti. Shaco will get the backstabs. And then it's just auto attacks from there. There's not much to it. You can use the Q for a little bit of extra damage, but these always are a little bit slower. Whoa, Nelly. It's a whole Mordekaiser, boys. E. Ouch. Q. Alright, you can have the last Void Grub. This is why you don't start objectives. Okay, well if they're gonna fight to the death, we might as well show up. Master Yi is already diving my bot lane, so be there or be square. Auto, ignite, auto, auto, Q, auto, nice. Q gives us that extra damage. We know that Master Yi was in the bot side, killing my bot lane. Let's try to take some of his blue side camps. He's spawning right now, so after this we can reset. Alrighty, and not too bad. Did our plays topside, skip some camps, did the objective, got interrupted, clean up the kill. That's just going to be more gold for us. Now this is where it really gets fun. BF sword. I'll even sell that control word for a dagger. We're building towards Infinity Edge second. This is the most broken item there's ever been on Shaco second. So much AD, and it gives us that extra crit damage once we complete it. Now with Shaco's Q here, check it out. Boom, 500 damage. We get a guaranteed crit on the Q. When you combo that with the backstab, it deals so much. That's our goal. Eventually get into that mid-game with that Q max, and then hit him for a gabillion with that Infinity Edge. Going for Berserker Greaves as our boots, you really just want to get that BF sword, and then spend any gold that you have. Take that. Bro, if Ezreal E's in, he's so dead. Auto, Q. What? Ulti. W. Hit him, Shaco. Nice, he's in the wrong one. Get this guy, Shaco. I'm like pink ward right now. Ghostblade. Q. What are they thinking? Auto, E. Okay. Shaco, go that way. You have to be careful, Master. You can random kill me. That's one noob down. My box got the kill. Master Yi, your phone linging. Q. Oh, he's not here? Okay. Let's reset. Got the Berserker Greaves. I'll clear some camps. I'll do my dues. And then that dragon will come up, and we can just play for a team fight. My team is really stabilizing. As you can see, there's nothing crazy that you have to achieve. We have 5 kills, and I barely know how I got them. The 87 CS into just receiving the plays is really the juice here on Shaco. Going out to get it, wasting time, clicking around. Because all my time spent is basically hitting a bad guy or hitting the camp. And that's that. Alrighty, so right now I just want to clear every single camp. And then that'll put me in a super strong position to fight for the dragon. Whether we win or lose it, doesn't matter. If I win it big. If I lose it, it's okay, because I got my XP. What? Why are you... Auto. Smite, ignite, auto. Oh, she missed the thing. Auto, W, auto, okay. Oh, the W almost got the Yuumi. Pretty good enough. I just queue over playing that small little chance that the Ezreal and Yuumi would push forward. Even with the sweeper, they didn't react fast enough. We're already in the river, so we might as well stay there. Nice, and challenge the enemy. Q. Ulti. Hit him, Shaco. Can't get me. Shaco, can you focus up? Let's kill these raptors, Shaco. Good job, Shaco. I'm gonna put a box here. That'll help me find Master Yi, question mark. He's just doing the Krug. And fair enough, you gotta get your food somewhere. Auto, Q. Use my ulti. My play's kinda done. So now I'll just try to do the dragon. To do the dragon, you put the box to the side here. If you put it too close to the dragon, then it will hit it. And you don't want that. You want the damage from that box so that we do it faster. And then it's just clicking behind it infinite amount of times there to actually get the backstabs. Pantheon, I love you. Oh, QW. Auto. Okay. Well, they're on the run, and I'm on cooldown. I'm going long. Q. W. Auto. Eventually. 7 seconds on my Q. Never mind. It's not even really worth the chase. I just want to reset, get that pickaxe, and get to the top side. Master Yi is up there. This play's taking too long, and I want to contest him on that Rift Herald. If he thinks he has a second to breathe, he's wrong. To the top side. We got a pickaxe, we got the Berserker Greaves. Berserker Greaves giving us more DPS, more movement speed. And that pickaxe a little bit more damage. Pantheon's a crazy champion, eh? Q. Oh, he's not here? Damn it. And I'm spotted. Damn it. Without my Q, I'm not of much use here. Oh, ulti. Auto. Nice, he's focusing the wrong one. And I'm dead. Oh, Pantheon stunned the right one and dealt 400. Well played. You did press Q. I'm about to be one to talk, though. My Q is about to do like 900 with one auto once I get the Infinity Edge. We're entering the mid-game so we can start skipping camps more often. Kill this guy. Right, okay. In the mid-game, you want to basically skip the camps, move into the river, make a play, get the objective, and then do the camps. Work your way back. Because what you'll notice is that there's no downside. If your ulti's up, you should really be making a play. Right now it's down, but I'm still going to challenge the Rift Herald and ask Master Yi if he wants to come fight it. Because Master Yi should be farming right now. If he comes to contest me, that's fine. He's spending his time doing that and not getting a million CS. A million experience. As you can see, Shaco royally sucks at soloing the objective. Rift Herald just one-shots the box. Smite. Q. Ignite. W. Auto. Ulti. E. Auto. Auto. Nice. Alrighty, Shaco. Let's go farm. We earned it. We got an Infinity Edge to get. 2,700. Yeah. 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 It's a lot of boxes right there. I want to just reset. We have the Infinity Edge. No, we don't. Shit. Let's do red buff. Want to be on the map with that Infinity Edge.
An ally has been slain.
ADC's really screwing around. They're dying top lane. The world's weakest Ezreal's pushing mid. Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Gotta Q onto these guys. Q, ghostblade. W. Auto. Auto. E. That's Yumi ulti. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's reset. Got the Infinity Edge to the bot side. Infinity Edge gives us 65 AD. That crit strike chance, but then the 40% crit damage. See how much damage our Q does now. 850. And that's going to keep going up as we enter the mid game here. All these levels that we get are going to be going into points in our Q. 3 points in the W, max the E, and then max that Q. So we stay on that same rotation farming. We keep ourselves 1 where we deal enough damage, 2 where we get those points in the Q, and then 3 puts us in a reactive state where we don't have to go get it, because there's nothing to go get. Okay. These guys are just random dead. No one on their team is really low, so I'm not going in. Huh, this guy really wants it. W, Q, Auto, Ulti, Smite, E. Use that ulti to avoid some damage, but honestly, I wish I took more damage. Probably would have just killed the Master Yi trading. This guy says that he's on his way to the dragon, which is super weird. This is all going to be warded and whatnot, so... We play in the fog of war, and now we wait. Wait for our chance to queue in. Okay. Q. Auto, 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 E. That's one noob down. Let's ghostblade out of here, Bob. Ow. 725. Ouchie mama. Clean him up, boys. Alright. Good hustle. Good hustle. Get some long swords. I guess give me the crit cloak. Oh, that sucks so much that they get the Atacon. The Atacon has so much XP. Well, I queued in on the Master Yi. That's a squishy target we can actually kill. These guys like Pantheon and Mordekaiser, not worth hitting. Especially where they're so high level right now. For as good as I've done, my team has done the reverse here. 2 and 9 and then 6 and 10. The Nyla feeding really adds insult to injury, but we're just going to have to play out these team fights regardless. Even if my team's feeding, doesn't matter. There's no game plan to change. We farm the camps and we team fight. How we play that team fight will change a little bit. So as you'll notice in the mid game, we're waiting to go into the fight second. We never start them. If you start the fight, you get hit, you die. You get CC'd, you die. Allies start fight, they get hit, they die. You clean up the kill. Very nice. Very nice. Ezreal got Ninja Tabby. Coward. Alrighty, my farm's done. I can probably get into that Master Yi's red side. Go this way. Rel, over here, baby. Oh, man. Oh, Ezreal's ganking. Q. Whoa. Ignite Smite. And W. Let's get out of here. Until my Q comes up, I can't really re-engage. Well, I guess they saw me. My team should be working as a unit to push somewhere else, not like try to clean this up. If we push bot lane, then we're really in business. It's really hard for me to do anything since my team's playing like this, so I might as well just follow them to the top side. As she's on the run. Kill this guy. Who gave Master Yi 12 kills? Q sweeper. I hope he's gone this way for sure. Amazing. Those are my allies. You can tell by the way they are. Let's see if there's any blue side camps for us, and this also puts us in a position to flank mid. Hopefully something happens. No camps? So no Gromp. Crap, Ola. Get the Noon Quiver to the top side. Clean up the camps. Do a play. Will my allies ever play normal? Guess we'll see. 2 and 10. Let's go, Mundo. Impressive numbers. Watch how fast we can farm this shit, though. 1,000 damage on that Q, by the way. Just got another point in it. To the Master Yi's blue side again. Since we went in there before, we see the indicator that his camp is respawning. So we can get in here, take this sheer... Totally ignore that dragon. That dragon is for winners, not my team. We can start littering the map with these boxes instead of using them to clear, because our clear speed is so high with just the auto attacks now. By littering the map with the boxes, we'll spot out the enemy, can randomly CC them, Q onto them, etc., etc. Okay. Oh, Q, auto, auto. W, ulti. Get him, Shaco. Ghostblade. Run. Can't deal any damage, Bob. They just heal it with the Yumi shit. Run. My team's dying to Mordekaiser. My team's just dying to everything. I shouldn't be surprised. I'm going to need a lot of items to carry this. My team's going to perpetually lose this mid-game. That's how it should be when 2 people have more than 10 deaths at 25 minutes, but damn. Windows saying the Master Yi is always on me. Yeah, you're easy to kill. I finally lose that mid turret. Oh well. In the late game here, it's like the mid game where we have to choose the right time to go in, not go in too early. But dude, the consequence of doing it wrong is so much higher. But the reward's so much higher. Shaco deals some pretty crazy, stupid damage in the late game here. If I had more items, it'd be even better. Get him, Mundo. Smite. Q. W. Run. Guess Master Yi wasn't there. Waiting for my ulti here. Master Yi, I love you. Ha! E ignite. Auto. Ulti. Q. Hit that guy, Shaco. E. Ha! Okay, it's time for Baron. Whenever you kill their jungler and their whole team, and that Baron just spawned, don't mind if I do. Where's Shaco at? Let's see. Okay, no noobs in this bush. They saw that Pantheon alive, so I do have to be somewhat cautious. Just come hit the Baron, boys. We do want to get these backstabs, but it's a tricky situation with your allies. They know how to play around you wanting that. Nice, Pantheon's not contesting. He's all the way bot lane. Yippee! All it takes is one team fight. I can carry the biggest retards in the world. Alright, nice. Got the LDR. Boom. Control ward into the top side. LDR gives us AD, percentage armor pin, and crit chance. It's pretty necessary in the late game. I mean, most of their teammates have Ninja Tabby. Master Yi has Death's Dance and whatnot, so need that armor pin. Combos nicely with the Infinity Edge as well. What is going on here? What is this random ARAM? Remember, I'm only going in if there's a low target for me to kill. And there goes the neighborhood. Q, W, auto, 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 ulti. Kill this guy, Shaco. Nice. They're hitting the wrong one. Alto, 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 E, alto. What is both teams doing? Why do we have the Baron and they're in between our mid turret? Nothing makes sense. Must have spawned in the upside down today. Let's keep pushing. Alawi doing this the whole fucking team a service. With Baron buff, it's up to my team to push, and then usually I'd be on the sidelines. I'd be in the fog of war here, trying to help them. This time the enemy just does it to themselves, so I queued over a wall and killed them. Thank you. I did wait to go in, though. If I went in early, there'd be no good reason, and then you're going to get the same kills. You really want to play it as slow as you can. Most players, that's like 0.2 seconds, but... Come on, Betsy. Yeah, I know it's dangerous. Q. Huh. QW. This is 2 tanks and my whole team is in here. The real teammates. Whoa, weird, weird. Put that control ward. WQ. Well, auto, auto, auto. Easy enough. Waiting. Gotta wait for that Ezreal. Should be in the fog of war right here. Q ghostblade. Oh, Ezreal's just running. He didn't even try to go back in. Nice. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's try to use that fog of war still. Let them attack the Mundo here. Q. Nice. W. Auto, ignite, auto, auto. Ulti. Kill this guy, Shaco. Nice. Shaco, kill these guys. My Q's coming up. They're so dead. Q. Auto. Schmack, schmack, schmack. E. Thank you very much. Let's wrap this shit up. Nice. GG. Final score 11. 3-9. Oh. Yep, with the losing allies, you gotta play it slow. Shaco is so strong, though. I know with most beginner players, you're not gonna play that late game that well, and it can still be fine. You're gonna have to practice when you choose to go in, but the real deal is just making sure you're not the one going in first, and then playing it pretty slow, playing on the outskirts, and playing with the fog of war. An assassin shouldn't be seen at all. And anytime I'm coaching a low-ranked assassin player in the jungle, they're staring at the enemy. Don't do that. Just be in a bush, be behind a wall, queue over, and then kick their ass. All right, that puts us at Emerald 152 LP. Final damage dealt 2,600, with damage taken 3,200. You know, I've been recording on this account a little bit, and I have to say, Emerald is much harder than low Masters. So I don't even feel bad. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. And bye coaching. Bye-bye.